before we get started, man, let the people know who the fuck we got behind the camera.
It's Lil Keian, NSG, Gorrila gang. Y'all already know what it is, Nawf-Side.
Okay, so let's take it from the top. Like, where are you from?
Yeah, I'm from Northside, Houston, Texas. Like shit, like Greens Point area. You might know that better like that.
Yeah, Greens Point. So how was it for you growing up in Greens Point area?
It was chill, you know. My mom did her thing. Like she always made sure there was like food on the table and shit. Like she started a little business after a while. But like for a while we lived all in a one-bedroom apartment. But like me and like all my uncles and shit, we all like lived in a one-bedroom apartment.
Okay. So I heard you say Gorrila gang. What is that?
That's just like my clique, bro. My little group.
Yeah. How did y'all come together?
Man, shit, we was all like all from Northside, like we went to school together and shit like that, you know.
Yeah, type shit.
Yeah, you know, just like homies in the neighborhood, like. But like, I mean, I lived in like, I didn't just stay on Northside, like, I was really all on Northside too, like, fucking like 1960 and shit. Like, I lived in Conroe for a while too, like, for like a couple years, but then I just came back to Houston.
Yeah. So how do you feel? And I don't mean to go here, but how do you feel about the jacket that people throw on the north side, like Fifth Ward takes something, you know what I'm saying? Like niggas in the north side don't taking something down.
Man, I mean, like, yeah, it's how it is out there, you know what I mean? Like, people gonna talk anyway. I don't really give a fuck about that shit. Like, I'm gonna just rep where I'm from, not regardless.
Nah, for sure. So you said you grew up with your mom and your uncles in the same house?
Yeah. Like my dad was kind of like he was in and out. Like we had to move because one of my uncles like he killed like a Harris County sheriff. Like he on death row right now. But
Damn.
yeah. But we moved back to 1960. Like that's when really I was born though. And then she like started a little business and then moved to Conroe for a little bit. And then she stayed out there and I came back to Houston.
Yeah, so how was that for you? Like your dad being in and out, your uncle facing death row, you know what I'm saying? Just you seeing that, like how did you react to that as a young man?
Man, like really, like when he killed that cop and shit, like I was like, shit, I was a little kid. I was probably like, fucking, I didn't even know what was going on type shit. So like I didn't find out till I was like, probably like 10 or 11. And then, but like, man, I talked to him on the phone and shit, like, but I ain't talked to him in some time now. I gotta check on bro actually.
Nah, for sure.
Yeah, but he been on that road forever.
But let me ask you this, bro. Are you white or Hispanic? Don't take it offensive either, cause you light skinned, fam.
Yeah, no. I be getting that question all the time. Like, really, like, I'm a little bit Mexican, but I'm white, bro. Like, I just be saying I'm white. I'm actually a little bit Korean too and shit. Like, my family, like,
Man, is you white or is you Mexican, man? You gotta pick.
Man, say like, I'm wetter, bro. I'm white, so.
Yeah, you sound wetter.
Oh yeah, wetter.
Nah, like, so with you being white, fam, like, it sounds like you still went through the struggle. You know what I mean?
I mean, yeah, bro, but like shit, like, you know, like I had a strong ass mom. Like my mom was a good, like she did her thing. You know what I mean? Like she always made sure I wasn't hungry and shit like that. Like made sure I had like new clothes. Like it's just like,
right.
But like,
so,
yeah.
Do you feel like it's easier for you, like now that you're rapping, because you're white, or is it harder?
Man, it's just like it's pros and cons to the shit. Like it's like, man, really, man, like. Cause like people doubt you, like man, I get so many DMs saying like, man, you hard for a white boy, like you hard for a white boy, and I'm just like, man, little backhanded compliment, but it really don't be bothering me, like, you know, like I like standing out, and it helped me stand out more, especially with the rap shit, like so, fuck it.
Nah, for sure. How'd you get involved in the rap?
Man, it just I kind of just fell into it, like I tried to rap twice, like before, but. I just thought I sucked, so like, because I tried to have my homeboy write some shit for me, and then fucking I don't know, just one day I just wrote a verse and I recorded it and I liked it, So I just started going harder, and then I dropped my first thing I ever dropped, like first video, everything, is Goon Time. And everybody was started fucking with that. Like, when I came out, I was just doing features, because I didn't even really know how to write that good yet. So I was just trying to like put my foot in the door.
You were just hopping on songs.
Yeah, like I didn't really know what the fuck I was doing. Like I just knew I liked it, and then I just fell into it like that. But that shit, like, that was only a little over a year ago, and then ever since then I don't know, I just kind of fell in love with it. Like I can't really see myself doing nothing else.
So within a year's time, you already to the point to where you're doing an interview with Real Tune TV at Dope House Records, like.
Yeah, man, that shit, it sounds cool when you say it, like, but yeah, but I've been fucking with Real Tune TV. I be watching your interviews and shit.
But I mean, you know, shout out Real Tune, but fuck Real Tune though, you at Dope House Records, man.
Yeah, bro, shit. Like, shout out my boy Malachi too. He's coming up. Like, he coming up. Like, shit, yeah, but like, man, just thank God. I know the people I know. Like, shout out A1 Management. Like, always helped me a lot. Like, just been on my ass, like telling me stay in the studio. Like, everybody just pushing me and shit. Like, it just, you know, I can't stop. You know, I got too much momentum going.
Nah, for sure. So, how did your relationship come about with Dope House?
Man, like, my homeboy started managing Lil Los, but like before that, you know, I fuck with the shout out G6 Studios. Yeah, like as I fuck with my boy Flexo and shit, like we would do like, he does tattoos and shit, and then like my homeboys are related to them, and then I don't know, it's like a lot. It's kind of weird. Like my homeboy started managing Lil Los, and then fucking like I met him at like a video shoot or something. I didn't even know who he was when I met him. Like we just instantly got along. Like we were just real cool. And then man, something happened with that, and then I don't know, fucking I don't even know how to say it. Like I just kind of met him, and then I just been rocking with them ever since. Like
It's one of them things that just kind of happened.
Yeah, like it's not. I know I'm like stumbling on my words, saying like I don't even know how to say it. Like fucking, like this shit it just happened. It just happened like that.
Nah, for sure. So what's your plan? Now that you're hearing the music, you know what I'm saying? Like what's your plan? What's the next level?
Man,
like,
I wanna.
What we gonna do to get from A to B?
Shit, I just wanna make some hits, man. I want some plaques or something. Like I wanna go all the way. Like I wanna do everything. Like I just wanna promote my brand, all that shit.
You say you wanna promote your brand? What kind of brand you got?
I just got a little clothing brand. Shit. That's really how I came up. Like off the clothes and shit. Like I came up off like flipping clothes and shit. Like that's how I started meeting everybody. And then I just started rapping, and then so like I kind of like built it like that already by accident. Like cause I was fucking with a lot of people that did music.
Yeah, I'm not trying to make this comparison at all. I'm not trying to do that. But, like, you know, that's kind of how, like, the 6ix9ine route, you know, he started off in fashion and kind of, like, leveraged the fashion to,
no.
You know what I'm saying? Outside the snitch, I ain't saying no shit like that.
Nah, it's cool. It's like, I ain't know that. Like,
yeah. Like, it's like if they know people that be in the fashion, like niggas forget Jay-Z had Rockefeller.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Dame Dash had Rockefeller. Are you still gonna take your fashion serious?
I mean, yeah, it's like I just like man, it's not really like fashion like that. Like it's like I just like making little designs, putting them on shirts. Like if people fuck with it, just like I like it. You know what I mean? I just always did it. That's just how I got most stuff.
For sure. So what can we expect?
What you mean?
What can we expect from Lil Keian?
Shit, you can expect to hear my name everywhere you go. Yeah. Hey, expect these hits coming. Shit. I just did that single Why They Hate Me with the Southside hood.
Yeah, I seen that. How that collab come about?
Yeah, shit. It's kind of funny because my mom be jamming like Southside hood. Like she showed me who he was actually, and then I don't know. I just thought bro was tight, and then my manager brought him up to me, Like, and then when she was like, man, you should do a song with him. You should do a song with him. Like, be cool, be cool. And then my manager told me, and then shit, just like I was like, hey, make it happen. And then we linked up. He came through. Like, he came through. Like, did the song, shot the video same night type shit.
Nah, that's what's up, fool. That's
Yeah,
what's up. I feel like you got a promising future, fam. Like I'm interested in seeing where this shit about to go for you.
Shit, I appreciate you. Yeah. So I'm gonna just keep working, be consistent. Like that's like my main thing. Like I'm always like trying to work on a new video, new song. I'm always writing. Like I can't stop. You know.
Yeah, for sure. Anything else you wanna let your fans know? Let the people know.
Man, shout out Dope House. Hell yes, man. Shout out Dope House. Fucking Exotic Pop. And my boy Malachi coming up, you know. Shit. Nawf-Side Gorrila gang, y'all already know what it is.
Yeah, before we wrap up though, Malachi, what you got going?
Same thing, some rap bullshit, but I'm just getting into it, so I ain't really got nothing out there yet, but same thing.
Yeah, my boy rocking a little ankle monitor right now.
Yeah, so I can't do much. I got these fighting these cases, but this shit gonna get over with, and I'm gonna start popping.
Yeah. Well, yeah, so shout out to Exotic Pop, all that.
Anything else you wanna let your people know?
Nah, shit, be look out for that new single, Steady. Like I'm about to drop a new video, like shit here like next week. Like I'm like I don't know, here soon. Shit, I got you. So we're gonna stay consistent every time. I got a whole bunch of shit coming, like all year.
In due time, I'm gonna keep that shit in the people's face. So look, I see you got a song with Big Stage Kasino. How did that relationship go?
Well, man, we were all chilling at my homeboy G's. That he owned G6 Studios, and then fucking like my homeboy, like I always been a big fan of Lil Kasino. Like I always fucked with his music and shit. And then my homeboy was telling me I need to do a song with him. And then I don't know, he just like my homeboy was like he just called him. He like called him and shit. And then they answered, and we started talking to him like on FaceTime. And then shit, he like cut us a deal type shit. Like he just cut me like a deal on a feature like. Man, just so he told like so we came down there like his brother just got out of prison like at the time.
You talking about Big Stain or Double K?
Yeah, nah, Big Stain. Like he had just got out of prison at the time, and then like I don't know, like that was like his first feature type shit or something. Not like first feature, but he was just coming up in the game, and then I don't know, just cut me a deal. Like he just been fucking with me from the start. You know what I mean? It's all good though. Like I fuck with Kasino gang, like for real. Like the music is tough. Like I always been a fan of CJ and like everything they put out. Like that one Blood Brothers. Like I was like I was there the whole time, but I didn't like pop in the video or nothing. But I was there when they were shooting that bitch. Like that was hard. That's like one of my favorite ones.
Yeah, nah, I fuck with Big Stain. For Big Stain, I ain't gonna just say my partner, but that's my nigga. Like whenever it was issues going on from his camp, I feel like he could put. He's not really a rapper. Like he's just a real nigga. Type of
Yeah, nah, straight up, nah. He's a good dude, bro. Like shit, like he always kept it real with me. Like I'm not gonna say like we're best friends or nothing like that, but like like it's always been real cool every time I was around him. You know what I mean?
Nah, for sure. Who else you looking to work with?
Man, like
Anybody reason?
I say probably like Big Tony or like Ghetto Princess. So you heard about them? I know you heard about Big Tony.
Yeah, I fuck with Big Tony. That's the Drake God.
Hell yeah, bro. Yeah, I want to do a feature with him, bro. He hard. Like everything, that fool's just a hit maker.
Yeah, for sure. Man, like I say, man, I'm gonna stay tuned. We gonna keep you tuned in.
Yeah. All right, that's a bit. And shout out Real Tune TV, Exotic Pop, Nawf-Side Gorrila gang. Y'all already know what it is.
Hey, hold on, not to do another interjection, but you keep shouting out Exotic Pop. Why you shouting out Exotic Pop?
Man, I just like, let's fuck with him. Like, one of my homeboys, like, a couple of my homeboys and shit are like brand ambassadors for him. And like, they're just good people, good soda. Like, I just fuck with them. Like, so
yeah, no, I fuck with Exotic Pop too on some more shit.
Yeah. Them sodas are good though. My favorite one that cotton candy one, that DJ Screw one.
Yeah. I fuck with that too short.
Yeah, I already know which one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been trying all this. Yeah, yo, keep it real. Like this is like my second interview, really. Like, and I just did my first one today.
Your second interview, who your first one was?
With the Change of Plans. Shout out to homies, Change of Plans.
Oh yeah, shout out. I fuck with Change of Plans. You talking about from Louisiana?
Hell yeah. He cool, bro. He cool as fuck. I just met bro today.
Yeah, I fuck with Change of Plans.
Yeah, he good people. Shout out Real Tune TV. You already know what it is. Like, Houston fucking with you. Yeah, man. Shout out Exotic Pop. Nawf-Side Gorrila Gang. Y'all already know what it is. Man, my boy Malachi, we at Dope House. Man, shout out Dope House. Like, pressure all year. You know, we got a whole lot of shit coming. Fuck with me.